He hasn't joined my party yet. Tammy has, but I have her muted. Just because I'm pretty sure she's going to do her intro here soon. So I'm just letting her get all her stuff situated, her end, and then I was going to unmute her when she was ready. No rush.
I'm ready.
Did you actually do an intro?
No.
We'll do an intro.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Tama Panda, and I will be joined today with TheRelentlessUndead, aka Rob, and TheCaptainJupiterShow, aka Bryant, and we'll be playing some Red Dead Online. And you can check us out all, of course, on Twitch and YouTube under our respective names. Okay. You can check us out under our respective names, of course, and we also have Discord underneath, which is a community Discord, so you'll be able to chat with not only myself, but The Relentless Undead, The Captain Jupiter Show, 19 Death Talent 69, and Zeofate. So.
I'm not sure what is going on with Jupiter. I've sent him 2 invites. I'm not sure if he's just doing his own thing. He didn't see the invite.
And thank you for the lurk there, Rico Cold. Taking a snooze.
When it's not nighttime, I would love you to take another picture of my character and yourself for my thumbnail thing.
There we go.
Your character is so dark. What was that, Thames?
I was just pinning my the Discord link in case people can't see it. Aw. No bueno. I'm sorry that you're tired. Hopefully a good nap or a sleep could make you feel better. Sometimes that's all you need.
I'm not sure what's happened to Jupiter.
I mean, do you have to wait 6 hours? Are you at work? Do you actually have to human?
Let's see what some of the thingies are. Challenges, that's the word I was looking for. West Elizabeth? Okay.
Yeah, I took this week off as vacation because I was supposed to do some business meetings and stuff out of town, and then stuff happened. Things flip-flopped like pancakes. And I just got super stressed out, so I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just going to take this time this week as paid vacation time, and yeah. I'm just going to catch up on sleep and rest my mental health. Oh. That's unfortunate that you're by yourself then. Why am I in first person?
Because you were taking pictures of me last time.
Nope. Aussie. Rejoin. Back out.
It'd be ironic and sad if he had fallen asleep.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Whoop. Giant panda, let's go!
Oh, if he has fallen asleep, that will suck, but we'll still play this for 3 hours.
And then promptly get ready for bed and actually go to bed on time instead of staying up until 3 like bad people.
Yes.
You're going after something. Okay.
Yeah, I saw a turkey.
Gobble gobble.
Oh, I'm sorry for my cough, everyone. I'm really hoping that tomorrow it's gone. Yeah, I was more or less subsided. It just occasionally just I get cough sound. Everything else is kind of gone.
Yeah, I kind of got the scratchy, itchy throat, but I'm thinking it's just because it's springtime and all the allergies and
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just
sucks.
allergies. It feels like just allergies because of the fact of how much it's like going away already. Oh, like I got it on fucking
Tuesday, I think.
yeah.
I don't know. I've been hydrogen peroxiding my ears a couple of times a day, just because the inside of my ears itch, like my ear canal itches, and I just rather not. I don't want to be sick. Shout now, run away. Hello, Zeofate. Yeah, your animated emote. And I appreciate the fact that you gave me credit on Twitch for those, so now I can add that to my repertoire. I think on your stream I can add a chat identifier now as artist. Hi Nocturnal.
Had to put my misery.
We're being rootin' tootin' cowboy shootin' folk today. Look at this.
Oh man.
Nope. Don't hit Nico, you just wanted a size comparison, side by side. It's going. Trying to enjoy my days off. How about you? How's life been in the nocturnal lane?
So for those that don't know, Tammy is going to be playing Hades tomorrow on my channel. Sometime in the early evening.
What were we thinking? Like,
Somewhere between 5 and 6, I'm thinking. That's good with you, Tam, so it should make sense.
okay, I just wasn't sure how early you wanted to get going on that. Not like you're playing. Oh my goodness. Oh. I tried playing that online, but I just kept getting spawn killed every time I loaded in, so I could never really get anything done. That sucks.
Yeah, no, totally understand that feeling. It really does suck.
We
We
kept
actually,
putting ourselves on defensive, so
I am on offensive right now. I don't know why it jumped me back to it, but it jumped me back to it. So give me a second here. Oh no, I'm on defensive. Never mind. It's not showing the little symbol.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm on defensive as well.
Yeah, defensive really just makes it so like you take less damage. but it can still pop you in the head and kill you pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's been times that we had the exact same problem where we're doing some stuff and then some guys start shooting at us and we're like, cool, I guess we're not doing anything anymore.
Yeah, pretty much we just kind of like stand there,
Or run
walk
away.
around. Yeah. Life's starting to look up as I started a job at Honda on Monday as a forklift and tugger truck driver. Nice. Sounds like it could be entertaining. That's for sure.
Good.
And now I got a new PS4. A guy near me sold it for like $90 because he got a PS5 and was trying to get rid of it fast before he moved. Nice, that's a good deal. The highest I go is a PS3, and that's because I managed to get uh, God of War and I think I ended up getting Little Big Planet and Little Big Planet 2, and I made a God of War level.
Eventually, we are planning on getting her a PlayStation 5 when it drops in price, or we just have like the other two things that we need to buy first get bought.
I just can't justify buying at this moment in
Just for,
time
yeah,
just to be a God of War machine, because that's all it would be used for.
yeah.
I love driving, and I'll be working alone, so I won't have to worry about people wanting to make me quit. Well, that's good then. Yeah, humaning and dealing with coworkers can kind of suck. And clients. They can be right obnoxious sometimes. Hence why when they had a kind of a clusterfuck going on of what was supposed to happen with these business meetings, and plans were literally changing like sometimes twice in the same day. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I just can't. Like, this is
Yeah,
too
and
much, and you're wanting me to now fly instead of drive, and
yeah, I'll explain that one 3 times. So basically, what happened was Tammy um, was supposed to go from point A to point B. Point B is actually like quite a distance away from us, give or take about 8-9 hours. So they were gonna originally Tammy thought they were gonna fly us, but Tammy's like, I don't want to be flown there because she wants me to go with her, and we didn't want to pay for a plane ticket. She was trying to convince them to, instead of doing a plane ticket, to just give her the like pay for our fuel. But they said no. But she's like, screw it. I'm still gonna just drive there. I'll pay for their own gas. So everything's okay. They were gonna like put her and another coworker into a hotel room together. He decided because she's bringing me, she has to now instead. I'm gonna be in the room with her, and she has to pay half the thing. She's like, that's fine. I really don't care. I'd rather go with him, and I'll be happier. So that's the whole beginning part. Then it started changing where I guess everybody in their general area that was going to go, we're all going to take a vehicle, and then Tammy had to drive like a part of the way, and then there was like some weird stuff about coming back where because they didn't want them working for 4 hours and driving for 8-9 hours. They had to stay at a hotel halfway through. Tammy's like, F that crap. And then like they messaged her and were like, okay, well, like, can you please go with the vehicle? And she's like, fine, I'll go with the vehicle. So basically, we were going to go there with them all in the same vehicle, and then all of a sudden, like, someone had there wasn't
you want
the
me to take
vehicle
a
they wanted to
picture of
get.
you
Oh yeah, I guess I could do it like that.
since it's nice and bright and sunny?
Yeah, I'll go up here. Anyway, so basically, as we were like they were talking and stuff, I guess one of her coworker or they were getting a van, like one of those big like box vans that basically can hold like 9 to was it something like 9 to like 12 people? Or no, it's not 12 people. It's like 9 to 11 people or some shit like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 11. That's what it is. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So you were gonna get one of those, but I guess
Oh.
the company like didn't bring it here. So instead, she had to or they were going to
Mm.
they had to get like a smaller vehicle which only held 9. And there was too many people, so they're like, oh well, maybe like Robbie shouldn't come, or maybe you should just like drive yourself anyway again. So they went back to her driving herself, and then she was like really happy for that because there's 2 smokers on the trip, and they were like wanting to smoke like every single hour. And Tammy's like, we're gonna be here for freaking ever. If we have to stop every hour for smokes, we're gonna be forever. But so she's happy that they weren't gonna go, and then some people started canceling and stuff like that. So basically, instead, it was gonna be like they needed her to go now, so they were gonna not only put her on the vehicle, but then they were going to pay for her secondary hotel room. Not all of her hotel rooms, just the one that on the way back. And after all that was said and done, and all that, basically there was a fire between us and there. And Tammy's just like, I'm done with all this crap. And it's like, 2 days before we have to go, it's like we're not even sure if we're going to be going because there's just like there may or may not be a fire that's going to stop us from coming back or going there or something like that. She's just like, I'm done. Like, I am done. So we brought it up, and then she got a message on Monday night going, hey, if you still want to go, we're going to be flying out there and we'll pay for your flight and everything like that. Dave's like, no, it's okay.
Yeah. It was a lot. Nocturnal, you say, not gonna lie, hearing your voice is weird. So used to just chatting with you and Detrius' stream. Yeah, I know. I have a weird voice. It hates being picked up by microphone, so
I was about to get mad at you for saying you had a weird voice, but then I realized that what you were trying to state. And I
yes.
was like, okay, that's fine. I'll allow you to
It's
state you have a weird voice.
it's a weird voice when you're used to just chatting with me via text. It's gonna come and take this.
It's a crappy body.
Don't care, it's money.
Yeah. If you really wanted to take one, you should have taken that other body I dropped earlier.
There we go. Your voice ain't weird. It's just I'm not used to it. That's fair. I understand.
I was allowing her to say her voice was weird only because of the fact that her mics do not like her voice.
No. No. I gotta like talk really loud, unfortunately, which hurts my throat. For mics to necessarily pick me up, which is hilarious because the my headset that I use at work picks me up just fine, but oh, gotta do the robot one. Where's the robot one?
Don't ever go, Mr. Roboto. You just want to see if they all sound right?
Beep boop, beep boop. Does not compute. Eating your liver with some fava beans.
And a nice VIP. Look at what fairy go.
There we go. Nice little fairy, little old me. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about at all. I have one too, mother fluffers.
Unfortunately, Pumpkin's nowhere to be around. Oh, you're leaving me.
Ah, my fluffers. I love my fluffers. Except when he wakes me up at some god awful time, just meowing at me.
Love me, Dad. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
was like, I'm trying to sleep. He's like, love me. Like, dude, seriously.
Love
Trying to sleep.
me, say that you love me.
And I even like straight out said that to him. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to sleep, and he won't stop.
Meow.
I'm just drinking some water.
That's fine. I was like, why did he stop?
I say hydrated.
Hydrator. And then electronic echo. Chris seems to like this one.
I think it says electronic echo. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Echo, echo, echo.
Yeah.
Yeah! Amusement.
Oh, hold on.
I'm holding my horse already. Oh, you're gonna try and lasso it and stab it for the perfect hide.
Got him. Oh, I had him.
Rude.
Yeah, it was rude. That was actually quite rude. I had him. My character jumped off his horse, and then he like removed it.
Yeah, same thing happened with me.
Oh, I got him this time.
There we go. Back to normal. As normal as it can be. Do, 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 do.
Go.
Stab.
Oh, it's... What the hell? It was a 1-star.
What? Some boo sheet. Boo sheet.
I wonder if he had always been a 1-star.
You spooked him. Speaking of hydrating, I need to hydrate. My giant 1-gallon water bottle.
Yeah, pretty much it's gonna be a hunting stream. Because Jupiter is not around. Oh well.
Or GP. My horse. Got a carcass sitting right on its butt. So it's getting like blood smeared all up the...
Yeah.
All on its backside.
Hey. West Elizabeth. Born and raised. What?
West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
I was going with the West Philadelphia.
Yeah. Country gnomes. Take my bones to a place they don't belong.
Interesting that I can't feed my horse.
She's fed up with your boo sheet. I should feed myself. Nope.
Yeah, I should probably do the same.
There we go. And... Come on.
Oh, fuck man.
Horsey. Eating and pooping at the same time. Good job.
That was a miss.
Going the wrong way on purpose.
Yes. Feelings things.
Ouch. Going to Strawberry.
Yeah, because that's where strictly our base is near there, and
Ah.
oh fuck man.
What's my favorite game of all time? Are you talking about me or both of us? Because obviously it'll be different for Rob. And I can't really... I don't know. What would...
Well, if I had to pick one for you, Temps,
Yeah.
it'd probably be
Ah. I figured that's why you said y'all, but...
oh, what was the game that I'm thinking of? I know that one of the ones that you really liked growing up was Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Them Zelda games, you know. Get me every time.
I know that there was something. I think it was that one, wasn't it? That your sister was playing, or was it a different one where your sister couldn't beat a level?
It was, Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah. She had issues with the Zora mask. She couldn't, like, do the dolphin diving stuff, and
Yeah, that's the one I would have gone with for you.
just the Legend of Zelda series, to be fair. Because I've played a bunch of them.
But yeah, I don't think I actually personally have like a favorite per se. I have some that like give me fond memories, but I don't think there's any of them that are actually like straight up my favorite. Because like when I always think of favorites, I always think of a game that you would go back to no matter what. And I think there's games that I just, even though I really like them, I'll never go back to them.
I'd say if it was me choosing your favorite game or series of games, I'd probably say the Fallout series, just because.
See, you
But
think so because I did like Fallout 3, but Fallout New Vegas was okay to me, and 4 had its like some cool things, but some flaws in it as well. And besides loving being in power armor, 76 isn't bad, but yeah, again, it's got some flaws. So I'm not sure, but then you also could go with the concept that I really liked Oblivion.
yeah, that's true.
I also really liked GTA San Andreas growing up. Used to play the shit out of that game.
You're seeing the theme, though. It's open world, kind of go and be a crazy shithead, take over things, kill people.
Well, see, that's the thing. San Andreas, I fucking hate killing people in San Andreas.
But
I actually like
the
San
open
Andreas
world
because
part.
the open world part where I can just drive around and be silly, and like the other games like GTA 5 is so much better for it. I love GTA 5. If it wasn't for the fact that GTA 5 like costs you money to if you're on for too long, I would fucking just like sit in GTA 5 all the time. Kind of the same with like Red Dead. I guess you are right about the
Big open world
open world kind of
games.
things. But there is some other games that I've liked that aren't open world. Like I really liked Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Quantum Break was a really good game. What was the other one that the chicky poo there?
Control?
Yeah, Control. Control was another phenomenal game.
Hello, you look hungry.
Yeah, I'm more of like a puzzler and whatnot. I don't I like kind of just going through and
$10
I
for
don't
all
know.
that meat. Nice.
I don't know how to describe it other than
Okay. Dime a dozen these days.
I kind of like solving things on my own. So I don't really normally like playing first-person shooters and stuff. So, Medal of Honor Sunrise, BO2. I don't know what one that stands for. Rayman on the Game Boy, Super Smash Bros, GameCube, Elden Ring, GTA San Andreas, God of Wars. Yeah, the God of Wars is like another one because it's like you just honestly shut your brain off and you just go.
Yeah, I think if now thinking about it, now that you brought it up, yeah, God of War would probably be Tammy's favorite game series.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's been a single God of War that she hasn't like. We haven't played obviously we haven't played the newer ones because they're for the systems we don't have. But she's watched someone play them,
Yeah.
and she she likes them a lot. So I think there's not a single God of War that she wouldn't like. Like I remember there's certain games that I had played before. I've forgotten them now, just because like my
Black
brain's
Ops. Yeah. No spoilers on the new one, like on the God of War.
oh, I
I
won't do any spoilers.
was gonna say I've watched someone play it, and that was pretty much good enough to get me over the hump of wanting to just play it because, yeah, I kind of have that. It's kind of like the ADD thing where like you get hyper fixated on something. That's kind of what I'm like sometimes.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
get hyper fixated. That's actually why I think I can't think of any games that really There's something over here that wants to kill me. Now, is it a bandit or is it a animal? Anyway, what I was gonna say is the fact that there's certain games that I've played that I really liked, but because of the concept that I can get hyper fixated on stuff, if I really like the game, it was probably an animal. I think so. If I get hyper fixated on, I just have like huge amount of problem. So I just basically try to ignore like once I'm done a game, I'm just done with it. I cannot think about the game anymore.
yeah. See, I made the mistake of looking something up because I was curious about something for the God of War, the new God of War game. Then I was like, oh, I wonder, blah blah. And then I looked it up and I'm like, ruined it. Damn it. But I love games that I can return. I can turn into drinking games, which is about almost every game if you think about it. Well, yeah, you could, like in this game, you could drink take a shot every time you die, or
Oh God, please don't.
yeah, don't. Then you purposely are just gonna go and get yourself killed.
Yeah, no, I don't. Well, I don't drink. So
Yeah.
that's already.
Neither of us drink because we're straight laced like that, I guess.
Or it could just be the fact that we realized that we could have fun without drinking, so we just stopped drinking.
Yeah.
Who was it that I was talking to that actually brought that up with me recently?
I'll purposely go fight every village.
Yeah, who brought that up with me recently? That basically I brought up the fact that I don't drink or whatever like that, and I just play video games. And then someone brought up the fact that they stopped drinking, and then that's when they kind of realized that
Y'all
that's
sound like
why.
old people. I mean, come on. Come on. We went over this.
Hobbies?
Pretty sure we went over this once upon a time. Nocturnal. We are old. Rob and I. I and Rob. And to be fair, in the IRL friends circle, I am actually the youngest.
And also, to be fair,
You start calling us grandma and grandpa.
I stopped drinking when I was like in my early like mid-20s actually. Yeah, it was about my mid-20s. I stopped
We
drinking.
can't be much older than you. I mean, it all depends. I think once upon a time, I did say it in Daytrace's stream. Once upon a time, how old I was, and I don't know who was all there. Oh yeah, you're just a wee sprout.
Jeebus, yeah.
Like, eh, nah,
No.
nah,
The question you're about to say is it does not actually work.
no,
Though the other cursing, it worked.
yes.
We had another guy in our stream the other day who was talking, and legitimately, if me and Tammy had a child when we first started dating, the kid we could have had him as a kid.
Yep.
Tammy and me.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind.
Me and Tammy started dating, and then got for 9 years, and then we got married, and we've been married for 8, coming this September. So me and Tammy have been together for 17 years.
If that's any consideration to you. Strawberry.
Yeah, I need to go buy some arrows.
No, now you're just being mean.
To be fair, you were not off, too far off from like when you said the original number. Hunting and fishing.
35 is what I turned this year. Because my birthday's already happened.
Oh, ammo's on sale.
Nope. Shouldn't need to do that. I meant to just jump off my horse.
I can't buy it though. Oh, there we go. Why can't you let me buy ammo? Fine, I won't buy revolver ammo. Fuck.
Oh, you're still a child, lol. You ain't old until 40. Well, that's why I said I'm the youngest out of my IRL friends group. Because they're, Talon's over 40. Zeofate is getting there.
I'm pretty sure
Or he just turned 40 this year, I think. Or last year.
I don't know. I'm 30.
No. I mean, like, out of the people that I talk to more regularly, I don't think so. Trying to think.
I know one guy on our Discord. He's like I said, he's like, I think he's indicating he was about 15.
Yeah. He was a wee sprout. Just a wee baby. Which is fine. I think so, yeah. Even though he's a year older than me, I still like calling him the old man. Heh heh heh. I don't need anything. I thought I might need something, but I don't. You're a big boy now.
Still the oldest in this house.
Yes. By, like, what, a month and
2 days.
Month and 2 days.
Month and 2 days older than Jupiter. The Jupiter, who, for some reason, I honestly think he fell asleep.
Probably. He said he was tired. But it was still good to go for 8 o'clock.
Apparently, he's playing something else now instead. Apparently, he's playing Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. So he's up. He just didn't take my invite that I did him like Several of.
No children. Married, yes, no children.
Theoretically, our children would be cats, and yes, there's 2 of them.
Yes. If you count the floofs. Yeah, there's Koshka and Pumpkin. Pumpkin is the big floof noodle. He's like a Mancoon tabby, orange fluff monster.
Can you send him an invite? Oh, he's actually jumping into Red Dead now.
Because you were talking
He's just
about
not
him.
jumping into our party.
Because he's being a turd.
I think he just didn't see the party invite, or doesn't realize that I'm sending him party invites.
Partay. Invite to partay.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you were right.
You're snoozing.
No, I wasn't snoozing. I thought you guys were just doing your own thing. I didn't even see you guys were. I didn't see any invites at all.
Oh, man, I sent you, like, when I first started, I sent you, like, 3 of them.
Yeah, I see that now. I see I got like 6 now. I don't know why they didn't show up for me when I was just fishing and hunting.
I don't know, man. I sent you something, I was, like, waiting for you to jump in, and then you didn't jump in. I was like, oh, weird. And then we've been doing our own thing because I thought you, like, had fallen asleep. So I'm just like, I gotta keep playing because, like, we're already streaming. I'm not getting these games.
Yeah, I saw you guys were streaming, and I was like, wait a minute. If they're actually streaming, they're probably not just doing their own thing. And then...
Anyway,
Evan,
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see any of those.
I dropped the Pumpkin and the Koshka in the chat. So you can see them nocturnal.
oh,
I
dude,
found a
little
red
remote.
fin pickerel.
Nocturnal. Fur babies are 100% family. I
Sure now?
recently had to put fur babies.
Oh, yeah.
I had to put down my my precious little girl recently. She had gotten a nasty bit of cancer, and holy sheep, man, did it ever hurt?
Yeah.
Like even just talking about it now, and it's been like 2 months. Just talking about it right now, I'm just mildly still upset about it. She my sister got me a little thing. It's like a picture with like the little saying and stuff on it. I have it next to me, and it lights up.
That's
Instead,
nice. Keep the memory
it's-
alive.
Oh, what it says hurts, but I love it. So it's like a simple mouse. Okay,
I'm doing that for you now.
I think I just hit the trigger button on my controller and set my horse galloping away. Okay.
There's Tim Allen.
Yes, I do. And yeah, I was gonna say, oop, 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 oop. There.
Where the hell's Tim Allen? There he is. Okay.
No, that's not good. Hopefully, coyotes didn't get him.
Oh, yeah, that was that would be awful. I hope not.
I know it's gonna sound weird, but sometimes I think about adopting a raccoon. I have a little trash panda.
Coyote.
No, well, the guy's saying that he's afraid that his dog may have been taken by coyotes.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, yeah, we're all on the same page there. But no, Tammy's just saying.
Coyote.
That's
that
fine.
She was thinking about raccoon. Foxes are really cute too.
No, that's fine. We were just talking about how I kind of wanted at one point to like adopt a raccoon because they're trash pandas.
Okay, and also thank you for the follow. I was just waiting for things to simmer down before I said that. Yeah, thank you for the follow there, Nocturnal. But yeah, no, if I actually got to pick a wild animal, and I do mean this, if I ever got to pick a wild animal that I could actually make as a pet that would be behaved and would be cool and all that stuff, a crow.
Yeah. crow or a raven.
I would definitely, 100%, if I got a crow, I'd want to have its tongue surgically removed from its not from its beak. I know that sounds weird. Basically, crows' tongues are actually attached to the bottom of their beak, and because of it, they make more cawing noises and do too much. But if their tongue is actually freed from their beak, they actually can move it around like a human can, and they can actually make more noises, including and not excluding actually saying words. And I think that would be just so awesome. Seeing how crows are actually known to have an intelligence of about a 7-year-old. I would love to have this little 7-year-old just looking at me, telling me things about how it wants food and stuff.
It's terrible because we'll watch videos and stuff like that on YouTube of like a crow or a raven that's been rescued, and it'll be like "Gaga, gaga, 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 gaga," and it's like nestling to the owner. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a puppy, and last week I went to get him. I went to get him to take him to the vet, and I can't find him nowhere. But another night before, the other dog was barking like crazy, so I'm pretty sure a pack of coyotes got him. That just sucks. I am sorry if that is the case.
I had a cat when I was younger who our next door neighbor stole him from us like 3 times.
Do you like live out like in the country, like where that's actually a problem, or are you kind of in that like area of town where it's not uncommon but not common? Because when I grew up, I lived out on the countryside, and we had to have a fence up to make sure that, you know, bears and shit didn't come in to take the livestock. My grandson. A lot of puppies, a lot of dogs, small dogs go missing. No, you're out in the sticks. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Do we want, so we're gonna go for a bounty. Do we want the person that looks like they're like insane poltergeist, long hair, crazy thing, or do we want the couple?
Poltergeist.
Grandma owns 10 acres of land, and there's woods in all directions. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. That is a big thing. I know, my parents owned 2 acres of land, so it was kind of like a small, ranch, garden. Some pigs. Pigs, turkeys, hens.
I think I ran somebody over accidentally.
My horse is freaking out because it just wants to get around this fucking carriage.
Yeah.
Move!
But no, the thing that my sister got me, on the bottom of the thing, it says, if love could save you, you would have lived forever. Just like,
Yeah.
fuck, it hurts. It's so true.
That's a toughie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, that's definitely.
Yeah, go ahead,
I was gonna say it definitely fucking hurts when you read it or look at it.
the vet was really like trying to, like, the entire time we were talking to the vet about our options, the vet was really like not sure the word, but like, because the concept that we were like very much adamant that we weren't going to let her suffer any longer for our like enjoyment for the next like couple weeks, that we were like adamant that if there's something that could save her, we weren't going to just like do something that was like, you know, because she was talking about, I guess they could give her a steroid, which would help her like for like a couple weeks. She would be like a little bit more. Yeah. But it would be like the concept that it would keep her like a little bit more, like she'd want to eat a little bit more, she'd move around a little bit more, stuff like that. Also, I don't know why my character refused to just turn right.
I know, that's why I was like, okay, are we not turning?
My character just refused to turn right. It's like that refuses.
She was being empathetic. She allowed us. She respected and allowed us to weigh the options.
Yeah, but the concept is that when we had basically stated that we weren't going to force Nico to, stay alive for our amusement for like a week while she's suffering.
Why?
She was very like adamant about trying to like state that we were doing the right thing, and that's like most people don't do that. They just think of themselves and not the pet as much. I was like, oh no, I'm thinking about Nico because the concept that she's my little girl. So I'm gonna guess that Jupiter, not looking bad, that Jupiter basically just did his typical thing where he just jumped onto Tammy's back for a horse, so he doesn't have to ride the horse.
Yep.
It's a shame that you can't just push someone off your horse.
Set horse to.
We're here.
Set horse to to host only.
Remember, this is a capture. I'm just going to go in slightly stealthy at first. Always try to, at least.
Good shot.
There's two guys in the wagon here, Temps. You see these two guys?
I got the rope ready.
Take the one on the... Oh. Take on the one on the left.
Okay.
Go. Oh, I missed. Oh.
Got her. You're coming with me, Jolene. 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 I'm gonna do things to you. Jolene.
Like, put you in prison?
Jolene. I'm gonna feel your spleen.
Oh, I
with
really
my
hope not.
pecker.
Oh, hey, consent.
What?
Consent.
That's my bird.
Consent.
She said she's okay with it.
Isn't
Then-
Bigfoot in this
It's
game?
Office night.
I am not sure.
Sorry, what was that?
Nocturnal was asking if Bigfoot's in this game, and I have no idea.
I don't think online, but yes. I think it was either this one or the first one.
Okay, well,
You remember if Bigfoot's in this one or the first one, man?
It is. I think it's in this one too, but it's definitely in the first one. But it turns out to be a guy in a costume.
Okay.
rude.
Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's in Undead Nightmare. No, it actually is a Bigfoot. He actually talks
yeah.
and shit. You get
Yeah,
choice.
I knew that because there's also in GTA 5.
Yeah, he's
There's
the one.
a quest where you actually like find a guy and he's like he was
Where-
Bigfoot,
oh,
he's,
okay,
like, talking
she's still there.
perspective. I just booted her in the head.
I thought you got your horse to boot her in the head. I was like, wow.
Yeah, let's just kill her.
You just have brain damage.
Alright, be ready. She's gonna jump off at some point. Probably better you got her. I can rope her again.
But yeah, no, I know that in GTA 5, you're hunting, you hit him. And he goes, I'm the last of my kind. And stuff like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Because I think in Red Dead, when you find him, he's talking about the fact of, like, he's not a monster and he didn't do it and stuff like that.
Am I?
Well, my mom did need to make some money. I don't know about the useless part, but
Yeah, what the fuck? She's got a mouth on her.
I want to hit her, but I can't hit her. I think it's because I'm going too fast. Or maybe you're only allowed to hit her every once in a while. Yep.
There you go.
There. It popped up, so I hit her.
Maybe
Let's
she'll stay on for
go.
the whole ride.
Yeah, I think it's if you hit her, she stays on.
Because she gets
Oh.
knocked out or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Like, it just, like, keeps them quiet and stuff. Docile. I'm not sure the complete logistics of it, but I think my horse is foaming at the mouth. We have a tendency to bring back people alive. Because alive makes more money. Oh, come on. Throw
him in the cell downstairs and we'll get to settling up.
Him.
Go on.
Don't you know what a woman is?
Women's here.
Bounty
got
delivered
20,
alive.
22. Yep, got a bunch of that. Okay. Point 16.
Yep. And I got 30 some odd dollars.
$39.
I think mine was 34.
That's not bad. Really not bad at all. Let's go for the husband and wife combo here.
George and Anna Ortiz.
Ooh, I'm Bounty Hunter rank 2, by the way.
Woohoo! Very nice.
Also, are they really that close? No. He just lied to me. They are quite a distance away. Let's go. I could have, if you were here earlier, some guy asked what our favorite games were. I totally know what your favorite game is there, Jupiter. Did he leave us? Jupiter?
He thinks he went to the bathroom.
Yep. I didn't realize he left. He didn't say anything.
'Cause he's Jupiter.
He's Poopiter?
Yep. He goes to Jupiter to get more stupider, or however that rhyme happens.
If you could not live on Earth, and every other planet is habitable, if you pick the planet, and there's like other people there and everything like that, but the technology is based off the planet in like the way that you would, be. What planet would you pick? Camps?
Um. I was
I'm on my planet.
going to say Pluto if you classify it as a planet still.
No, but okay.
Then maybe I wouldn't fucking, sweat ridiculous amounts. Just hang out, cool off forever.
Bryant, what about you?
I missed the question.
Oh, yeah. If you could pick any planet within our solar system that you could be from except for Earth, it has all the like it actually is habitable for you, and there's people that live on the planet and they would have like the technology based on the kind of planet. What planet would you pick?
Okay. Well,
That is a tough one.
hopefully you have a good night there, Nocturnal, and I appreciate you stopping by and chatting.
Planet would Captain Jupiter pick?
Yeah. Uranus?
Yeah. I pick Uranus.
Yeah, I think I'd go with Mars.
Got the best chocolate.
I thought the whole solar system did since it's in the Milky Way. That's Bryant, the Captain Jupiter show. The one that was, late and whatnot.
Practicing judo.
Nighty night.
Oh, it reminds me that I need to get Tammy to look into that. Maybe we'll go to the mall.
We're gonna go out?
I was gonna go out on Saturday or Sunday anyway, so.
We went so long without going anywhere.
Here's my problem. I don't know who's who. Or is it the middle ones?
Probably.
Yeah, wait till Jupiter shows up. Cams?
Yeah. What's up?
In a few seconds, shoot the guy that's on the,
On my side?
Yeah.
In the back row?
Yeah. Give me a few seconds here.
While you readjust yourself?
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I did not shoot at all with that gun. Nope, that was fair. I thought we could sneak one out, but they were too close to each other. Also, I think he just went into the forest.
You're going to meet your maker.
I have her.
I just gotta find him.
Oh, I did not mean to kick her. I'm hoping she's still alive and not dead. I definitely did not mean to kick her. I was trying to figure out what button it was because it wasn't showing me the prompt.
Hmm.
Oh, she's definitely dead. Whoops. I definitely did not mean to curb stomp her to death. That was for fucking sure. Yeah, my regret is I stomped her to death, but I didn't think one stomp would kill her, first off, and second, I was trying to pick her the fuck up. But it wasn't giving me the prompt to pick her up. It's just I have so much blood on the back of my horse. Whoops.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Okay. Can you grab her, Thames?
You're gonna regret this, I swear it.
Yeah, that's weird because I guess it's the X button to stomp, but it's also the X button to pick them up. And that's exactly what happened. Is I think I went to go pick her up and stomped on her instead. Weird mechanic, but okay. Not much I can do about it. She's dead.
Shit, I was almost free.
Be more worried the fact that he stomped your wife to death.
Peace. Calm down.
Oh. Yeah, man, that sucks. I'm upset with myself, but it was some concept, like I said. I didn't think, like, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the X button to pick them up. So I pressed the X button, yeah, he just stomped on her instead of picking her up.
Yeah, I think you gotta.
Or maybe I pressed the B button, but I swear I pressed the X button and it didn't work. You know, B button would untie her. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, he got off. Okay, you were actually pissing me off.
Ni tu mamá te va a reconocer cuando termine, ¿me oíste?
Okay, get off the horse. No, run. How do you tackle?
B.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been B. I must have pressed B somehow instead of X. But
Okay.
what happened?
I tried to mount my horse and yeah. Got thrown. It was probably because it was like Giant Panda parked herself in the trees.
Oh. Brian, are you meeting us back at Strawberry?
Yeah, I'll meet you guys there. Oh,
What are you doing that you're giddy about? What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
make a sandwich out of this feller.
Oh. Poor guy. Again, consent, man. I know this is the Wild West, but good times. Are you shooting someone, or someone shooting at you, or?
Probably someone's shooting at me.
Because I hear gunfire and it sounded like it was coming from general direction of where Bride was.
You want to see what I can do with a shooter? You forgot yourself a minute there.
Here we go.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces when I'm loose. Looky here.
Oh,
Dog.
okay. Apparently she was alive. Apparently I just stomped her to unconsciousness.
Well, it made my job a little easier. She didn't wake up once.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I feel better about that. I mean,
32
$900 off that.
and 81. 0.32 and 81.
I made almost $100 off that bounty.
Nice. should probably brush.
Yeah, I'm brushing and caring for my horse. Okay, well. Oh, he died. Just patting your horse, man. Okay, so figuring out where Jupiter is now. Jupiter, where are you?
I think I'm near a big old river.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I was at a big old river.
Wow, this town is in lockdown. They really did a number to this town.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's not what I asked you to fucking do at all.
Oh, wait, Tammy.
Yeah, come here, you idiot. I turned, and then she's like, let's go full tilt. I'm like, cool, you just, like, flung me into all the horses where I could possibly die.
Why are there so many wagons going to Strawberry right now? Hey, my horse was refusing to turn. You came up bashing to me, forced me to go right. Then I tried pushing to the left, and my horse just kept going right with you. I'm like, why are you going there?
Ay.
Buddy partner.
That is beautiful country.
How dare you wave at me? Oh, there's a stopped train in the road. Oh,
Does it have a
actually-
name?
It's currently moving, so maybe.
We're here.
Where is Jupiter? He was right here.
Hmm?
You were right here just a few moments ago. Oh, you're following the river up.
Swimming against the current. Like a salmon.
Yeah, possibly.
I want
Oh,
to spawn.
Oh.
You are not allowed in this part of the station.
Calm down,
Try to
Jeff.
spawn.
Didn't realize that wasn't the door I was supposed to enter.
You just left.
How are we supposed to know? What door's his special door? Not that door.
Of like 800 and some odd.
Okay.
This other unmarked door.
You have a good one.
Jeff? Jeff? You're not Jeff.
It's Jeff.
Not for me.
Jeffrey
Ah.
Bezos.
Yeah, not Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos can go fuck himself.
Mr.
Dr.
Jeffrey Laser Ramsey.
I don't think it's Jeff for me.
Oh. It was definitely Jeff for me. He was like,
hell
"You
type
are
of
not
weird-ass
supposed to be
spam?
on this side of the door, or on this side of the store." And I'm like, okay.
What you been doing? It's been getting us boys talking, you know. Real impressive. If you'd lead me to it.
Checking out the bounty board.
I don't think I'm too much further from you.
No, you're not too far.
Downs Ranch.
That's where we're gonna be going.
Downs
We'll meet you at the
Ranch.
T-junction. We'll meet you at the T-junction.
T-Jung. Is that my Asian friend's name? Sassy Suarez.
Choo choo. I was so close to killing that bunny.
I was
By
trying.
running, by running it over.
The problem is that I actually had a thing once where it's like trample kills. I'm like, it was so hard to get trample kills.
I think I hit a tree.
That is.
Maybe not stopping right there.
I was making sure I waited for Bryant.
I think I hit a tree.
You definitely hit a tree. I was about to say that was a really weird path because it like just goes into two trees.
Ow.
I threaded the needle right into Rob's ass.
I threaded my ass right into a needle.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I mean, that's...
Eating my horse. Okay. That fox was chasing that hare.
Classic story. Fox in the hair.
Oh. It's almost as classic as Little Boy Blue and the Man on the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
So did you actually die last night, or did you actually eat enough food to survive?
Oh, I lived, yeah.
I think roughly when we were going to bed, I think you found food, but I wasn't sure. I think you said found some dried pears.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, finally. It took forever, but...
And then you were
Thank
like
God.
about to die because you didn't have water.
I forget which well I hit up.
Yeah. I think that's what you were saying. It's like you were like, oh, I should probably hit up this well. Well, he's gonna go hunting while we go
Got
human
him.
hunting. Tammy!
You ain't supposed to be here.
Oh my fucking god, Tammy!
Go to sleep, big fella.
Like, constantly that time, like, blocked my shot like 3 times. Damn.
There's 2 on the porch there. I got the one.
Yeah, I got Lefty. 3, 2, 1, go. Apparently someone had noticed that. Did I just kill him? Or did he run off? No, he's running off. What's the whistle?
Up on the D-pad. Stop.
Whatever the fuck that is. Fuck off. Yeah, you go, man. My horse is not
Oh,
coming.
it's a cliff. Yikes.
This guy must be on horseback as well. Horse, come on. Come on, Nico. Oh my gosh.
Grapes.
Where the hell did this guy go?
He was following the cliff face. Yeah, he thought he could slip away.
I just
Thought
rolled
he
over
could
him.
slip away. But he didn't know he was against the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Son of a bitch.
Mm.
Good God.
Well, let's cross this river and hope you don't drown.
Oh, wow.
You okay, Miller? Oh, a lot of people just spawned back there. You good though back there, man?
Oh, yeah, yeah. They should have sent more.
Yeah, actually, we're almost there already. Apparently, they did send more. So this does not look good. This does not look good.
Nah, should we ride? Keep going, maybe?
I
back
can't.
later?
I have to drop this off.
Okay.
Like in 5 minutes. Just hoping that people are nice enough to shoot each other and not me.
Whoa.
Good business. Damn good business.
Kick in the boot?
Okay, well, let's get out of here. I'm now ranked 22. I got 32 bucks for him.
I didn't catch what it was because I was trying to get out of people's way who were shooting at each other.
Okay, so let's go somewhere else to get some bounties. We'll go over here.
Kind of means we gotta
I
go
guess
through
we
that
have to-
again.
We can go around, but yes, we'll go up here. Try not to bother those gentlemen. If those gentlemen like to do whatever they're doing, as long as they're not bothering us, they can kill an entire village. Okay with that.
Oh,
The
Tim
law may
Allen.
come, the law may come back at them one day, but I am not that law and I'm not that A. And we ran across a lot of people today.
I think it's the same set of people.
I don't.
The name looked
It's an
familiar.
ambush. It's an ambush.
Unless you mean NPCs. then yes.
Run.
No, I mean like actual people. Try to read their names, but then Jupiter ran into me. That looks like a tornado up ahead of me.
It's
That's
a
tornado?
tornado.
No, it's a
Oh,
Smoke.
smokestack.
yeah.
Okay.
It's an ambush. For real this time.
Oh my god! You weren't kidding. I actually thought you were
Think
kidding.
For real, bet that.
Yeah, but the way that you said it, I thought you were like kidding. Oh, I'm dead. Or I'm not dead. I'm down. Oh, thanks, Sam, for saving me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, 3 headshots in a row. That's pretty decent.
Items. Eat some
So,
food.
hey.
Ooh, I'm gonna loot these people so I can get the extra stuff. Oh, horse. I don't want your horse.
We want Tim Allen.
Oh, Bryant is also looting. Okay.
I looted
Why, yes, I am.
the one corpse over here. And that was it.
That's fine. Just Brian wasn't looting originally, like last couple streams. That's what I was saying. Ooh. I know I was like when you said it, I was like, oh okay. And did he just take off?
I guess so.
Okay.
You fucker.
Who is a fucker?
This here deer.
Oh.
Name's Phil.
Bill fucker. How much money do I have right now? Oh wow, a fair bit of money. I actually may want to stop at a gun store maybe at some point.
Oh, the fog conceals you. Ah!
You still dealing with that?
Devil's work.
Are you just killing them for funsies, or what's up, man?
I have psychological disorder.
Yeah, I got that.
That's what's up.
I wasn't sure because the way you shot him. That's exactly what I was gonna say. The way that you shot him, I was pretty sure you're just gonna throw down his pelt.
Yeah, pelt's pretty shitty. I'm just taking the meat.
I'll take the pelt. You just throw it on my horse. It still sells.
Go for it.
I still, even though I have like $500, I need like literal like hundreds of thousands for certain things. Because this game is insane.
Just like its modern counterpart.
Yes. Are you off hunting again there, man?
Ah! I know he's gonna be a good pelt.
Oh,
Clean
you
kill.
dick.
Right across the dink. Wow.
Yeah, that was took forever. Kept missing all my shots. Nope, Tammy got a kill.
From a distance. From a distance. Oh, I don't want to pick up the thing. Stop. Drop it. Roll it.
Got maximum deer meat.
Oh, deer.
I just gotta cook it and I'll have meat forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Well, if you want to
Eat
cook it,
meat.
where would be the best place to cook? Oh, you're way different from us, man.
I was thinking maybe Jackson's Hole.
You can actually go somewhere in Jackson's Hole.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, maybe look. Let me look at the thing here.
Like, because I never knew you could actually cook inside towns. The only place I can actually ever know that I can cook so far has been at our actual personal camp or at Gus's, which is the Gus's up here.
Mm-hmm. That's the place. Sussy Gussy.
I think I ran it over times after I freaking killed it. It sucks because if I ran it over after I killed it, oh no, I didn't. Good. It lowers the stuff.
Durability of my
Yeah.
ability. I'm capable.
That's such a small horse. The NPC was riding on.
Oh, that is Jupiter. Oh, hey, man. I didn't actually realize that was you. Like, just saw some NPC saying that. I was like, hey, Jupiter. Glad you caught up to us.
That's me.
Well, I wanted to kill that bunny so bad, but
We should go in order of size. Big, medium, small.
oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll get in the back.
But you're the biggest horse. I was talking about wiener size.
I pretend my horse is a female.
Oh yeah. Ah,
Either way, I'm
nice.
back of the pack.
Back in the New York swing.
Because my horse is actually female.
Oh.
Giant Panda is female.
Yeah. Realize that.
Good fox pelt.
Yeah, I'm actually going to also take the fox in here a second. Because it said two-star fox, so. The fox itself will sell for a bit. Fuck, man. Okay, on the road. Oh, but on the road, I mean I'm heading towards the road.
Ode to joy. Who said that? Who's saying that? Is that Gavin?
Who the fuck is Gavin?
He's missing. I've been looking for him.
Okay.
Like 9 feet tall.
No, got nothing, man.
Lives in a shoe.
Oh,
in
there
a
he is.
shoe.
Watch out. There was a snake.
Nice kill.
Sneaky snake.
My horse is getting scared.
Yeah, I saw
There's
the
a
snake.
type of weapon to get a perfect skin off them, but I forget what.
Probably the vermin. The vermin rifle.
Yeah.
Environment.
Yeah.
But I just keep forgetting that I can actually switch to. Also, I apparently have no rifle bullets for it. So apparently I never picked up rifle bullets ever. Oh, Tammy's already at the camp? Okay. I think it's behind me.
Good to see you again. What can I do?
I wanted.
All right, let's have a look.
Camp holiday.
Yes.
No longer behind me.
I was looking for the left place. Very funny, you say that every time. Please don't say it again.
Or I will. Oh, shoot. Or I will shoot you. Like,
It's
whoa,
very nice to see
Gus,
a friendly
simmer
face,
down.
I must say. I've had
Hey,
nothing
nice
but
up.
daisies today, but
Fucking
I guess
aggressive.
that's Roanoke Ridge for you.
Mmm. Bacon. Soup?
Force, come here.
Who's making soup?
Don't listen to the nonsense that woman spouts. A clean shot.
Oh my goodness, Gus.
A far nobler death.
He doesn't
Will
accept
you touch me where I
carcasses?
go pee?
Pursuit of quackery.
Do you not accept carcasses?
You know I envy you. The thrill of the kill. I miss it.
No wonder. I've never tried selling him
Yeah,
a
no,
carc
he
yet.
doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't accept carcasses. Okay. That ain't
I
he's
gotta
selling
break
it
him
by
down,
something.
maybe?
I'm just gonna say F it and I'll just give them to
Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
I see you come bearing gifts.
Yeah, I'll get a lot of these.
Yeah, I hate some of the things that they just repeat.
You're also an X factor through the table.
That would be impressive, by the way.
Yeah. You'd be like, what?
It's out of nowhere, just like
Hope to see you again.
use wrestling moves on someone. It's like, what the hell?
Mm. And it like works.
Do you want to go to Saint? Do you want to go to Rhodes or Saint Denis?
They're both pretty close
Yes, that's right. I just wondering which one you want to go to.
to each other, but I think Rhodes is closer, I think.
I don't know. We'll go Rhodes. That way, there should be less people. At least that's my thought. So you're cooking still, or not yet?
I don't know. I was just talking to Roy Orbison here. Yeah.
You can cook your food.
Yeah, not really need to.
Well,
Shouldn't spoil.
okay. I was gonna say because you're not gonna be able to cook anytime soon.
What the hell did you say about a spoon?
I said soon.
Can't cook in a spoon. That's what he was saying.
Meth.
Nope.
Jeff. I cooked something in a spoon once. Fart.
That's why he's like this.
I breathed it in after. Yeah, I breathed it in myself. I cooked a fart in a spoon and then I breathed it.
Yep.
Shot it in me. I shot it in my veins.
Seems there was like a mini
Basically-
quest to give a stranger a ride home.
Oh. Okay. If you, I'll come steal it from you.
Might have to take the carcass off.
Might have taken the number 57 out across Davenport to the 72. Break down to the crosshatch 71 Ferguson Road,
Yes, man.
Ferguson Way.
He's like, I need some help here. It's like, yeah, I'm getting someone to come and get you.
Oh, that is a drop off of death.
Oh, we.
I really was hoping that you did. Yeah, you didn't just run off. That would have sucked, man. Just you and your horse going woof.
Woo!
And then that song would kick in for a bit. Everything goes slow motion. I can believe I can fly.
Oh yeah.
I believe I can touch the sky.
And then I die. And then I cry. Huh?
Oh. Are
Who is
you,
it? You aggressive? What the hell's going on out here? Hey, whoa. The hell? Huh?
Oh, this has been a trap.
Okay.
Dumbass hit on the wrong side of the road. On the wrong side of the rock. He hit on the side of the rock that was facing us. What an idiot.
Or maybe it was like a reverse setup where it's like,
You're gonna be the one to eat my nuts. Can I rope him? Is he dead?
No.
Where'd he go? I want to torture him. Oh, there's many. I got one. Hee. Come with me, brother.
see this guy alive. Leave that guy alive. Leave that guy. Oh. Leave him alive. He's actually a good guy. I need him. I need him to be not.
Oh yeah, he's okay.
Nope, you're hog tie. Hey, never mind. You can just kill him now. You could literally have just killed him, man. At that point in time. He was actually the guy that we had to help. He's
Oh, he
the
was
good
red
guy.
for me.
And he's not shooting at us.
Weird, he was red for me. I thought maybe he was the boss of all this shit.
No, it looks like, unless I'm understanding wrong, is that he wanted to ride because those guys were trying to fuck with him. Okay, put the fucking turkey back on there.
Because he did say, like, say hello to your new friends, too, before they showed up.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's really weird.
Seems sus. I kind of want to bonk him.
Oh, he's not aggressive, so
Oh, now I can't even aim a gun at him now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lucky, mister.
That's weird. That is weird. Whatever the fuck just happened. Okay, well, let's get out of here then.
Mission accomplished.
See you later, sir.
Maybe you can come with us.
I don't know. He said something about going to his farm, but
Well, Brian just took him with us, so it's okay.
like,
Just in case we need to prove anything. Oh, I lost him. He fell off my rope.
ambush cleared.
Oh, no shit. We did have to kill him. Weird. That's
Yeah.
the weirdest, least aggressive bad guy in history.
That's why I thought. Like, honestly, I thought that that's what was going on. Because he wasn't shooting me, so I thought honestly that he was being ambushed, and that we just misunderstood what was going on.
Weird. Yeah, what a weird situation. Oh!
Oh, he's no longer identifiable.
Ugh. That is so nasty. Who would do something like that?
Coyotes.
Yeah. I literally watched it happen.
Yeah, I didn't. I looked away.
Is that what you named your gun?
So there's a guy that died over there by some coyotes. Just careful.
I watched a coyote blow his head off. Shotgun.
Now that would be a different thing.
Like I said, is that what you named your gun? Was coyotes?
Yeah, that's it. Actually, no, that's not true. My gun's name is Richard Braxton.
Who the fuck's Richard Braxton?
That's my gun.
I got that, but who the like? Is he named after someone or like?
No, that's just an original name. Because I was near brackish water doing some fishing earlier.
Ah,
I didn't want to call him just brackish. I was like, I'll call him Brackle. Or whatever I said.
wow. He doesn't
Braxton?
remember
Philip
the-
Brackle.
Richard.
Oh, yeah, Richard Brackle.
Dick Brackle.
Brickerdecker.
There's a comedian whose name is Richard, and like people were at school when he was younger were calling him Dick. And now keep this in mind that this guy is a gay man. One of the people who goes, "How do you get Dick from Richard?" And he's like, "You have to ask real nice."
You gotta ask. You have to just be in the room.
It also was amusing because of his last name.
Trickle.
No.
I can't remember his last name.
Ryder.
Oh yeah,
R-Y-D-E-R.
yeah, Dick Ryder. He's like something my parents knew. I was gonna be a gay man.
My name's Cock Rider. My name's Cock Stiff.
I think
I
the Richard,
ride 'em hard.
I think I said that one of the jokes for you once, where I was like, Richard Cummings.
Ooh. Dick coming.
Yep.
I'm coming to the left. I'm coming to the right. I'm coming in.
Or Richard Man.
I'm the
Middle name
mango
C.
man.
Middle name C.
D-man? Oh no.
Dick Seaman.
Oh. Oh, you can't rope foxes. Pity. This horse isn't afraid of alligators. Shut up. Hissy. Bald Chewbacca.
The funny part would be the concept of the horse. Oh, I'm totally scared of alligators. You're like, listen to me, horse. You're not scared of alligators.
Never have been.
These are lies that people have told you. You're not scared of alligators. Come on.
It's the government, man. They're just bald Chewbacca.
No, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out why I remember that there was a character named Chewbacca that wasn't, of course, Chewbacca. It was a different character, and I'm trying to figure out who it was. That I recently just like had a thing about.
Ah!
It's the goose, the cat from Captain Marvel. Its original name was Chewbacca.
Ambushed by swamp folk. That's pretty cute, though.
Really? Oh man, I missed it.
Oh,
And I was trying to get ambushed by swamp people the other day and couldn't find
no,
any.
they're just Lemoyne Raiders. I thought they were swamp folk, but
Pretty sure this is you I'm running towards. Why?
oh, good gravy.
Well, I'm going to have to now take my time to put all my fucking animals back onto my horse.
Oh, I
My
hate when I do that. I lost 2 perfect pronghorn pelts because I tripped and I didn't pick it up.
Bitches be tripping.
I was so mad. Yeah. You hear that, Tim Allen? Bitch.
No, I went to go try to get into this bridge, and he just would not like turn. And then finally, when he did turn, he just like directly ran into a pillar instead of like turning like into one of the holes. I'm guessing this is where you were attacked. Yep, definitely where you were attacked.
Oh, do you see the bodies?
Yep.
The bodies. They tried. They were nothing but a couple of boaches.
There are definitely alligators in this water. My horse is not happy that there are 2 alligators. I just went like, so I'm following you.
Woo. I got me another fresh kill. Come
Human?
on, sweetheart. Oh no. It's a deer.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Sleep.
Yeah, I tried doing that earlier and
Ooh.
it didn't work. Like I didn't get a good pelt from it.
I think you can do it with rams too. Perfect pelt though. That'll fetch me a couple of bucks at the butcher. Like 45 cents. Like what? It's a perfect fucking belt.
You're right. It is a perfect pelt.
40
45
cents. Yeah, right. It's like, oh. Hog dink.
Yeah, you're right. It is pretty hot. Take 25 cents.
Said hogs dink.
15 cents.
Like, oh wait, hogs dink? Oh, my bad. 5 cents. It's like, damn it! 3 cents. What? 2 cents. Come on! 1 cent.
I'll take it. You have to pay me now $5.
Yeah. Like, damn it, this is the worst. Oh my god. 2 hours later. $1 million. Oh.
Cops are involved and shit.
You take like, yeah, right, totally. Oh. Hi.
This man said he's gonna
kids.
sell me his pelt, but you know, he's gonna pay me 55 bucks. Well, that seems legit. Man, give him the pelt, 55 bucks.
This is a ripoff.
I think you just said 65 bucks. That was legit. Officer, I'm standing right next to you. I didn't say those words at all. Officer, I heard 75 bucks now. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that. The officer's like just like not even in on it. He just like he's so that stupid.
Yeah. You can actually see
One eternity.
he's got like
later.
a bulge, and you're like, you're actually really enjoying this. You want to see the finest meat that ever graced this town? You're looking at it, mister. My eyes are down
let's look
here.
at let's look at some repeaters.
Could you imagine saying that to somebody? Excuse me, my eyes are down here.
Wasn't sure if
Make
I'd
them
see
look at
you
your
again.
penis.
So, what are you in the market for?
Every time they look at anything else, like, excuse me, my eyes are down here. I don't want to look.
So, what is your favorite gun?
Mine is the Springfield revolver, or not revolver, sorry, the Springfield rifle.
Okay.
I don't
I
think I
know,
can use
right,
it yet,
Demon
but
King?
Oh, so it's a rifle, a Springfield rifle.
yeah,
Okay. Not a repeater. It's actual rifle.
yeah, I said yeah accidentally.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure we're all like on,
Done and done.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
thinking about
keeping
getting
my
the
fish.
I'm thinking about getting the Litchfield repeater.
He ain't the friendliest at first.
Ooh, that's a
He's
good
nice
one.
enough when you
Yeah,
get to know him.
I only ever had that. You get that pretty late in story mode, but it's pretty awesome.
It's got
Rock
the
bass,
most
I'm
damage out
keeping
of the
that.
repeaters.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
all
we're
the
going to
repeaters. It has the most damage.
Good.
What else is it? Its fire rate is a little slow. It's only got 2 notches, but its reload is okay. Its accuracy is not the greatest, but it's not bad. It seems like it just will do more damage though, so maybe I'll buy it.
You think
I
a
have the
fella could
money.
get a new pair of boots here? Let's have a peek if this guy sells boots. I'm sick of these old boots. These are the same boots I got from the very beginning of the game.
Is preferred.
I'm sick of it. I can't take this shit.
I could increase its range by giving it rifling.
I got 2 months left to live.
Oh, there's an
Let's do
actual.
that.
What?
Is he the gunsmith?
Yeah, there's a gunsmith. Yeah, I'm actually at the gunsmith.
I have lupus.
You know,
All the boots are on sale? Whoa.
just your specifications. Let me know.
$73 marked down from $104. I'm not buying the Parson boots because I don't like to suck dicks, but that's a pretty cool saving.
I don't need a.
These Hardy boots are free from 216 to 0.
This just makes it look special, and then this will just do the same.
Whoa.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't need the cloth wrapping. Okay, so there, it's made my guide a little bit better. I don't think I need to make it all fancy.
I don't
fast,
want
though.
the bandolier on me. I just wanted to buy it because it was free.
Oh, cool.
What? Oh, there's only a certain. Okay. I thought they'd all be free. There's only a
Oh,
certain color.
You ran into the
Yes.
same fucking thing I had.
No buy. Only
It's
have.
the exact same fucking thing. Not recently, but I did that before too.
If it's free, I should own it.
Been a while since you were last here. Just play nice in here, all right?
Hey now. I'm not like my counterparts.
Hey now. What else might be for free? Come on now.
So where's that? Where'd you buy that bandolier? It's in accessory stems.
Yeah.
Oops, shit. Okay, so
Check out them
accessories,
booties.
and then yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Holy crap, that one bandolier.
Yeah, but it has to be like a specific brown.
That's fine.
What?
Seen what you're
The
after?
fuck? This guy's just like, no need to bluff. You want one of these little dolls, don't you? Excuse me? Like,
How did you know?
yeah, but yeah, it's like, I mean, I do, but I mean, how did we
How
grow?
the
You
fuck
know,
did you know?
were we in love?
So where are you two that you bought the boots there, man?
General store.
Oh, I'm at the general store. Yeah,
Okay.
I
I'll be
found a
heading over there then.
real nice pair of Roper boots though for $9.
You should have started
They're
the store,
sharp.
Roughneck. This is a real
Oh, they're
adventure.
sexy looking. And some new pants to go with them, and I'll be good to go.
Wow, that is expensive as fuck. Apparently, there's
Some of these
reinforced
are
lasso
ridic.
that I can buy,
Always running out of that.
Oh.
but it costs $350.
Oh.
Like that is
Jeez.
crazy expensive.
I was gonna say I would definitely be interested in that, but now not.
Yeah.
He went from having a hard on to not. Oh,
Yeah.
this is level 28. Why? Oh, these ones are furry. That's why I didn't like them.
You can't go wrong here.
I wanted to buy chaps. Why? These ones are
Wanna
furry.
buy chaps? They're pretty cool.
A lot of folks like that.
Yeah,
Got my eye.
the ones that I want are like unlocked at 28. Lame. I don't want boot coverings.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of boots the other day, so.
You got them booties.
Well, I bought a bunch of clothes the other day.
That's popular.
Nothing else is on sale that you guys noticed?
A
The
pair of
boots
work,
are free.
pair of red work gloves, like kind of maroon red.
Gloves, eh? That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's a hat for sale.
Ooh.
Zero. Oh, it's a nice hat too.
Sailor hat?
It's got the ammo around it.
Oh, sick.
Them
I
riding
think I know the
gloves.
one you mean.
What's caught
Which
your
one's
eye?
free? You said they were free.
Yeah, the sad part is I think the riding
10.
gloves is actually what I'm already got on me. So
Mr. Freeney.
Always running out of that.
Oh, there's some Bandito pants on sale. But they are 24, rank 24.
You can get like a
that sucks.
you can get a bandana that you wear around your neck for free.
Ooh, that's cool. I can't find any pants I like, so I'm probably just gonna, maybe get some of that.
Oh, that sucks. There's a union suit for free, but you have to be ranked 23 for it.
Part of the Union, sir.
Ooh, okay, so there's a vest for free.
Dang.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not a great vest, but it's not a bad vest. I'll still buy it because, again, the words that we just said, free. Because then I can always change up my clothes and mess with myself as time progresses. And you don't have to buy it. So, yeah, the pants that you was talking about, sadly 24. Oh, these are the boots he was talking about.
Yeah, the booties. I'm dead by booties. You like the booties? I like the booties.
Them boots.
I like the booty.
You would.
Oh, have you seen? What's the tallest man you've ever seen, sir? You ever seen a man so tall he can't reach his? He can't even reach his. How he can't even feel his hat? I mean, fuck.
That's popular.
Workman gloves.
Oh, this cute little hat. This is like Dolly Parton's hat. Dolly Parton would wear this hat on stage. Working 9 to 5.
What the fuck? Did you just tell me that you just added me as a friend on Snapchat? Is that what Snapchat just told me? Is that Brian added me as a friend on Snapchat?
Did.
That awkward moment when
A friend from your contacts is on Snapchat. Bryant.
I mean, it's true.
Apparently,
Wait.
we're not friends on Snapchat.
Wait. My name's Captain Jupiter on Snapchat, though, not
Bryant?
Brian.
Did you accidentally remove me from being your friend?
Don't think so. How does somebody even do that?
It's really weird that he's not answering me. Oh no, this is his old Snapchat.
What?
Never mind.
I'm not. You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm not sure why he's not talking to me.
I am talking. I don't know why you can't hear me.
I can hear both of you.
Oh, I can't hear him. Oh, so I didn't hear you.
Always running
Awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't hear you guys. Oh, there we go. Apparently, I unhooked my headset a little bit. That's why.
GG.
Ah,
GG.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't hear you guys. I couldn't, like, my headset was just unplugged just ever so slightly. Anyway, yeah, it was your old Snapchat. It was telling me that you were on Snapchat. Like, yeah, I know. I removed that one. because you
pretty
don't use it
much
anymore.
aware of that.
Yeah, you don't use that one anymore, so that's why I got rid of it.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to log on to that one. Working 9 to 5
Shoveling horse shit that's
into
manure.
my mouth with manure.
Okay, so where is the area that we can change? Is it back here?
In the general
Yes, it is.
store. Yeah.
Exchange my clothing. Back to what it's supposed to be. Outfits.
Oh, right. That's the bullet hat. That's sick.
I already got those ones.
Is it popular? I bet it is. Oh, which one's free though? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
The red one.
Red's good for you though.
Do I have to take another picture? If you put the hat on.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
maybe
done.
it
I'm
would be
done.
good to change it.
Done. That's me
No more
out.
pictograph.
Why do I look dirty as fuck?
Oh, you haven't been swimming.
Yeah. How do you get your clothing to look nice? Is it the only?
Jump in the water.
Let's hope
There might
there's
be
a
other
way to,
ways though.
Okay. Hats. I do not wear a hat. I just bought it because it was free. I do not wear bandanas. Good. I'm not wearing one. Coats. I have a coat. I don't wear one. I wear my corset and
Croissant?
shirt. I could wear no corset. I could wear no shirt and be just totally
You could have that as
Corsage?
tits out.
have that as your hot water. Your hot. It's too hot outside.
Do 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 do.
Okay, well I got a new gun at least.
I got a twisted ankle out of the deal somehow.
No, no, I need it back in there. Bandolier.
Excuse me, sir.
I
Can I
want
buy
a
some
bandolier.
ammo?
Pants.
Let's buy some ammo.
Skirt? Could have a skirt if I wanted. Looks terrible. Boots. I much prefer those ones.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, bruv.
Hey now.
How much boob shows with this?
In the floof.
Quite a
I
bit.
have lots of rifle ammo, so why can't I? Oh, because it's not vermint. I need vermint rifle ammo because it's 22. Okay, that makes sure. That makes actually a lot of sense. Okay. Hold on.
In the middle of a right mountain.
I can get Nitro Express ammo for my rifle.
Nice.
Bet I
That'll
don't have
put
an
people in
Nitro.
the butts. I mean,
Bet I don't have an Nitro Express, but
oh, the rat hat. Rat hat's popular, really? I find that hard to believe.
Uppers.
because ammo's on oh, can't get it because it needs to be the regular one. Okay. But because it is actually on sale right now, definitely just gonna buy bunch of the ammo that I don't have. Yeah, I can't buy repeater ammo express yet. I can only buy rifle. But that's okay. How much is an elephant? Or I don't know if I want to actually elephant gun. But how much is the elephant gun? Oh, rifle's actually on sale right now. 2 of them, not all of them. Right now,
I've been drinking again.
The elephant gun is $580, so expensive as fuck. But the roll block or roll black? Can't tell. Rifle.
Rolling
Oh,
block
yeah.
rifle.
Or whatever rifle is on sale. If I had that much money, I'd probably buy this. Oh, well, I don't have the money, so let's just get out of it. Okay. You ready there, Jupiter? Almost or not right? Not quite?
Almost.
I was gonna say, is there a saloon here or no?
A saloon.
Just because I know.
A balloon.
I was gonna. Yeah, there is one temps, but yeah, I wasn't too worried about it.
Okay.
Eventually, I will go to the mall, but I think what I'll do is just actually like mark down every single one of them and go to them in order. So I don't go to them like separately again by accident. Okay, so we have 2 people. Edgar Crane or Everett Jones. Everett Jones is wanted for accidentally killing a child. He's wanted for arson. Okay. Wanted for a series of acts of arson for insurance fraud and 1 count of accidentally killing a child. Crane is wanted for inciting a riot and the murder of an officer of the law. Is there anyone in particular you want to go for? If not, I think I'm gonna go for Crane because Crane kind of looks like a zombie-like version of Chris's dad.
Let's do it. He would want us to undead him.
Also, a lot of people have shown up in this town.
Holy
so this
crap.
Multi-horse town, and I'm out of here.
That's a long way north.
I think that guy said he was gonna blow me.
Oh yeah, somebody's mad. Somebody's beside Tams. Who?
Yeah, it was just some random
That
NPC.
guy.
I think some random NPC.
Oh.
Thanks. Thanks. There, GP. Go. Go, go, go.
Got him.
What I think happened was the fact that he got pissed off at you for just walking near him, like cutting him off.
Sick
Oh,
son of a bitch.
I need to eat. There we go. And then I need to feed my horse.
When I eat, you eat.
Kidney
Just like that?
beans.
Oh man. Fuck. Man, I just got like tickled in the back of my throat. That's just not going away.
I hate that sensation.
The sensation.
B-O-O.
What?
That
It's a new one.
sensation.
Oh.
New sensation.
Why are we doing another? Yeah.
Instinct. In excess, like belly rubs.
I'm glad that someone's watching me while the other one runs away.
Thought you saw something.
No, I just almost died again.
Sheesh.
Damn, I almost passed out again, man.
Man. Might want to check out the dock.
It should be gone in like in a day or two. It's just allergies are just causing a problem. So when I get that one type of cough, it's just everything starts becoming like I don't know if I'm actually passing out. It's just it's so like much like going on that it's like
Ouch.
You're
it's like a
not getting
trigger.
enough intake of air.
Kind of
You're
feel,
just-
yeah, like lightheaded.
Yeah.
I get that when, and then of course when I cough, I feel like my face is turning like purple.
Oh yeah, I feel that. Yeah, when you cough real hard, you're like pushing. What
Like,
the
it's literally
fuck is
just
that
happened.
sound? Do you hear that? What sound was that? Anybody else hear that?
No.
No? Oh man, it was like a. It was weird. It was crazy. What the
Not even just
hell?
that, but not even just when you went to made that noise. I actually didn't even hear the noise you just started making. It might get you out.
Oh, it was just like very distantly. Like not like it almost not like a woman's scream, but like something faintly screaming. It was weird. Really wish we could know what that was. I'm curious. Was that Lil Bussy? Is he about to go BOSSIEBABIE? That's me. What? But
That was way too much spelling. Also, if you
trying
guys
to
ever
steal
have
my
wondered,
underwear.
I would 100% be that person that if you just like didn't want me to understand what you're saying, like a dog, where you like spell the word walk. To start spelling words, you'll lose me quite quickly.
It's
Oh,
like
we're
I
here.
just won the lottery. Oh wait, I didn't spell it.
I'm gonna get the guy with the white hat.
I was gonna say that I think there's a guy behind him that I'll notice. So I'll get the guy if you guys want to get. And then just all of a sudden, something he just died. Like, oh,
Captain's got him.
I think everyone was too close anyway. So I think eventually we are gonna have that problem. I always want to try going stealthy because that's why the bows are out there and stuff like that. But this game just does not want you to go stealthy.
Oh, this is the wrong horse. Did not want his hat.
Don't do it. Damnation.
Hey,
It's gonna put him on your horse.
that's not my horse. My horse is over there. Brian's is stealing your horse.
You dumb shit. She's gonna die. Go to hell. I don't want no fun.
Oh, I think this rifle is so much better. I literally shot that one guy and he took one shot.
Help me.
Oh, are you playing with them? Oh. I think he's playing with them.
I didn't realize it until it was already too late.
Because I noticed something weird. I was like, weird. What is happening over there? And I'm like, are you playing with them? And then before he can even answer, you just see Tammy like line up her shot and just like take them the fuck out.
I won't forget this.
Okay. I made an enemy today. You're gonna go to prison, or they're gonna hang you, and then I will lose an enemy that day.
You dumb shit.
I'm not a cocksucker. I am a bastard. You're about half right. Guess that's half the battle. Okay, then haunt me when you're dead, buddy. You really won't forget this, then come after me when you're dead, buddy.
Zoom zoom. Bonk him.
I don't think I'm a piece of shit. But there you go. The game gave me a prompt to punch you, and you're probably going to escape soon. So that's what the matter is. Doing my job, sir. Just doing my job.
Captain, if you're talking, can't hear you.
I just got me a little playmate.
Oh, okay.
Thank you kindly. This
What's going on?
I'm getting the cutscene.
There's your piece
I'm
of
not.
silver.
There we go. I wasn't getting the cutscene, that's why I was so confused.
Got his hat. Does anyone want his hat?
Thank you.
Didn't want his hat. I got it anyway.
Focus skill page? What? What is that?
Stop it. Stop.
This page from the pursuit of recovery agent guides a fugitive captured by. Okay. Here. Okay, well, I think we should probably leave this town now. Looks like now this town
Looks
is
like
kind
shit's
of
got hairy.
yeah.
That's what happens when you don't skin things before you eat them.
So let's go towards Blackwater, I guess. We only have another like 30 minutes before we're done anyway.
To Blackwater. The oceanfront sexy place. Is what I call it. Just now, once. So, how about them Lakers?
Lakers?
The Lafers.
Are the words you were using real?
Alabaster?
Alabama? What?
Alabama Slammo?
Alabaster. I think it means white.
I don't know. They're actually gonna shoot a whatchamacallit here. There.
Nice.
Oh, it actually didn't kill him. Okay, so that the 22 is too. The vermin pistol is, or the rifle is too weak to kill a turkey.
Interesting. Never know till you know.
Yeah, I was going to kill a chicken. Or not kill a chicken, rabbit. The rabbit ran the fuck away.
There's another one. Here's my sandwich. Oh, no, it was a flower.
What were you looking for?
I thought it was another turkey.
Oh,
It was just some wild carrot.
a vermin rifle.
All that hooting and hollering about.
Pick some mint.
Tammy's found some mint. She's money.
Mint.
I'm a $500 gal.
Ah, you lucky son of a bitch. Not you, though. You're unlucky. You're coming home with me. Hunting like a cowboy. Got him.
Oh, you actually
Hey,
live from that.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 large animals killed with a knife. That's all right. Pretty easy if you got a rope. I should try killing a buffalo next time I see one with my rope.
Oh man.
Tell me where a buffalo is, and we'll go right towards one right now.
I'm pretty sure I could.
I'm not arguing it. I want to kill a buffalo. Where's the buffalo?
Usually like the plains, like Great Plains. I forget what they're called, but
Okay.
like those flats or something.
Okay.
Rascal
I think it's
Flats.
like Rascal. Yeah, it's in the Rascal Flats area. I think
Okay.
it's like south of Emerald Ranch. It's
Yeah.
like pretty much in the middle of the ranch. In the middle, I think though. I'm not 100% sure. Especially with it being online, it could be different.
I don't think it is, because a lot of the stuff is. I think they kept the
Scarlet
animals the same.
Meadows.
Well, maybe
Heartlands.
Heartlands.
Okay.
It's
So
where we just.
where are we going? So where should we go? You said where? I wasn't paying attention to anything you just said.
I think of something like the Great Dakota.
Great Dakota. Great Dakota. Great. I don't see it. If anyone can see it or tell me roughly what general direction I'm looking.
I think it
Great
should be a
Plains?
river.
You said Great Plains, or?
Oh, Great Plains, yeah.
Because Great Plains is near Blackwater.
Yeah, that'd be a
So
good
you-
place to try. Ain't nothing better than that. Oh.
Between the Heartland overflow and the oil fields. Is what
Sorry, what? What was that, Thames?
it said when I looked it up really quick.
Yep.
Between the Heartland overflow and the oil fields.
Where's either one of those things?
14 ounces. You go back, friend. I only keep a fish if it's over a
Twin
pound
Stack
or a
Pass near New Hanover.
New Hanover? Okay.
You were just by it.
What?
Newark?
New Hanover's
Yes.
over there?
Right there. Down. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, the twin stack pass there. A little farther down.
Okay.
That's where it says when I look it up online.
Okay, so we have to turn around. According to this thing, what Tammy just read, it's a little bit, it's farther back, Jupiter.
Okay.
Passed it already.
Me and Tim Allen are just running through the river. It looks really.
How did that
Really
rifle
cool.
not kill you?
Come on, Tim Allen. Let's get him. Me and Tim Allen. All this dumbass buck. Crossing the river. Fine, sir. I hope you're a 3-star.
You can actually check before you actually even shoot him. Look at this buddy I'm about to shoot. He's only a 2-star.
Star.
Yeah, when you're actually like locked onto them, you can actually tell.
Yeah, I should have checked him out first, but I just kind of rolled the dice. Oh, I have to change my outfit. I forgot. I don't have my good boots on. Kark. Also, that was a giant fish. Okay. I have to give this a try.
Oh, that was a duck. If my gun had actually came out when I locked onto them, I would have shot those ducks.
Cookies? This is a small fish, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it broke. Oh, it was a big fish. Damn it. Tim Allen, that's your fault.
Jupiter's behind us.
I don't think that's me.
Definitely is. I'm sitting next to Tammy.
Oh, I thought maybe like someone's like riding behind you or something. I was like,
No, I meant like you're behind us as in you have to catch up if you want to actually.
oh,
You're the little tomato.
find the burfler.
Pumpkin.
That's keep happening. That's so weird.
8-ounce bluegill. I'm out of here. Got to buy worms.
I missed. Hey, pumpkin.
What's up? Where you going? What you doing? Pumpkin.
Oh, I made it to horse spawning 3 with Tim Allen finally. Oh. God. Very nice camp.
If we find buffalo attempts, we should just murder them all.
Beefalo.
Just be buffalo murderers. Be those guys that just shoot buffalo as they pass by on the train and then never do anything with them.
What's with white people in Buffalo? I don't get it.
Beefalo.
Buffies, they're usually in massive herds. Don't miss them. If they're up here. Come on, Tim Allen.
So where did he say what attempts?
They said
Mm-hmm.
Heartland Overflow
Heartland Overflow. Okay.
to the oil fields.
Which somewhere between us and Bryant.
So yeah. To the east of us, to where we're at.
Oh no. Over here. Over here, okay. Because it overflows that lake. Pumpkin G fucking patch. I found one.
Nice.
Oh. Could you pull? No, I asked you to pull your gun.
There's more than one here.
Okay. I only see the one.
There's like a couple more behind it. 3 more. 3 or 4. Over the hump of the hill.
Just waiting for Jupiter to get here so he can tag one.
He's here.
Yeah! Come on, baby. I got him.
Oh, there's a bunch over here.
Oh shit. He's so big. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Give me the prompt. Give me the prompt. Why is it not giving me the prompt to kill him? Why is it not giving me the prompt to kill him? Yeah, I don't have the prompt either.
Oh no, you can still rope him.
Fuck, gun. I better be using my good gun. Man, it just took so many shots. And I was gonna say, I can't even skin him. What the fuck? No, it's fine.
Somebody camped here, just watched us slaughter innocent beefaloes. It's why don't you tell me why I shouldn't kill buffaloes?
Because we don't have big good enough guns. Make it really worth it. That would actually be my answer.
It's true, I guess.
Cool. Why did my horse have to run right on top of the fucking dead body? Are you serious? Like,
Oh, I hear that guy's puppy. I want to go pet it. Wonder if he'd let me pet his dog. Hey, mister. Can I pet your dog? Can I pet your dog, mister?
how close is a butchery from here?
Hi, mister. Can I pet your dog? Hi,
Over
mister.
here? Okay.
How do you do emotes?
You
I forgot
can
how you do emotes. Ah, fuck it. Wait.
Walk onto them.
Yeah.
Walk onto them, and then I think it's the right button.
All right. Okay. Oh, dog. 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 Don't kill me, mister. I'm just petting your dog. Petting your dog. Petting a dog. Just petting a dog. Oh, just petting a dog. Okay. That must have been a weird interaction. Just chilling out in your camp and some dude comes up, starts petting your dog aggressively, then runs away.
Probably a better interactions than he's had before. There was a guy that literally,
True.
I was chasing him down on horse, and he was like trying to run away from me, and I just like waved at him. And then like
It's like, don't
rode
kill
past.
me, huh? Kindness?
Yeah,
Don't understand. I got oh, can I maybe some chocolate? Oh, chocolate. Yeah, I'll eat some chocolate. Liquor?
hardly knew her.
The old stogie. Cap it off with a big old thing of beans. Health.
Breakfast of Champions right there.
Yeah, totally. Same with Tim Allen.
Walk past a guy. He's smoking a cigar. His horse is smoking a cigar.
It's like, wow. You guys are in sync. You guys have your periods at the same time, too? What? Both boys.
I was more going with the concept that it's weird that a horse would be smoking a cigar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up. Like, don't let your horse do that. Oh, what? Hey,
What's
wait a
up?
minute. Is that a deer stuck in the... Oh. I thought that was a deer stuck in the tar. I was like, oh, no. We gotta get him out of there.
That'd be hilarious, by the way. Rescue the deer, split its throat.
Yeah, I would. I'd rope him. Try to get him out anyway. Damn, Mysteries hang out with this big machine that's shooting out toxic smoke. That's your job? Hey, mister. Oh, I want to punch him right in his stupid face. I'm gonna. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, 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 the combo. I lit that. By holy smokes. I just walked up to him. It was like uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. Grabbed him by the throat and then power uppercut. And that was
Your
it.
ally has committed war crimes.
Oh no.
Kick him
Who's
from
the
your
white dude?
paws. No. I didn't say racist. I said war crimes.
Oh.
Hello.
Our camp?
No.
Oh,
Camp is nowhere near.
Ours is near
change
Strawberry.
beliefs. Oh, right. Who's this guy?
Me.
Say hi, Tim Allen.
That's an interesting cargo.
Show him how you do your power slide, Tim Allen.
I've been running for hours now. Some say days.
Oh yeah, right. Loaded up.
Yeah, sadly. I killed 2 of them. It's probably not going to get me a lot of money, but it'll get me something. We have to take a break and actually eat
Does
some.
this person have a dog too?
Not beans. Something, not beans.
Something that gives you some good old stamina.
Plain.
Eat some beans.
Venison. Oh, no. Beans. It was plain venison.
Woo!
Oh man.
Hello, you look hungry.
So far away. I thought this place was so much closer.
So far away.
I hope this actually goes for a pretty penny. Like
Lucky this is
closer to
popular.
$1,
How common it is.
Yeah, that'd
$1.25,
be nice.
$1.50, even though it's poor. Oh man, I thought you were about to take me the fuck out there.
Hi. Sorry.
The horse actually stopped me. I was like, God damn it.
I'm gonna wear his hooves out.
What happens when he breaks a leg?
Great show.
Thank you for your custom.
Whose
When he
horns
breaks
is
the leg.
this?
Huh? My
Oh,
horse?
it's Beaner
No.
Buddy.
That's not my horse.
Don't kill me, Beaner Buddy.
Almost there. Just on road. This horizon. So tired. So tired. Almost there. If he gives me anything less than $1,
You got a problem?
I may just cry. Oh, my vision's getting blurry. Gotta stop running for a bit. If you give me anything less than $1, I will probably kill you.
Word to the wise.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh wow. Okay. Fair, worth it. He gave me $2 each.
Nice. They have pickled eggs at the saloon.
Okay, I'll come there in a few moments.
I've had about 9 so far.
Oh. Oh, that's a different type of meat. Oh, I don't think I've ever cooked up this meat. I will sell everything but one of them.
Almonds. How do you do? Are you in the mood for some fun? Like,
Sure.
ma'am, don't ask me things.
Okay. Not sure why my character ran into the horses. Not around the horses, but you know, whatever.
Ooh, baby. All right, now I'm just the right amount of drunk. Time to decide what kind of beer to have. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
Ooh.
go.
I guess it's no, I won't get a drink yet. Are you upstairs doing things? Prostitute?
Yes, I used to.
Yes? Okay. Oh, it's raining out.
Well, a better time to get clean.
True.
Okay, well I think pretty much all we're doing, just standing in the rain now. Let me check the horse I wanted to get. What level am I anyway?
20,
Afro.
20 something.
I can have
Oh,
a
you're actually
knotted bandana for hair.
22.
That's interesting.
I am at 20, or I'm at 17. Oh, I wish I was in the 20s.
Saw it. It's over here. No, this gotta not be it. That can't be it. It's the general store something. No, there's another saloon here. There's actually 2 saloons here. Interesting.
Cool.
Valentine has 2, or not Valentine. Has is Valentine?
I don't know.
Beautiful condition. Keep it up.
Anyway, it has 2 saloons.
Nah, da, da, da. This song
Horse,
is
don't follow me.
bussin'.
I mean, just got screwed over by my horse. This may not load now. Oh, there we go. Okay, and I'm stuck. Yes. My horse has screwed me over. Knew he was going. As soon as my horse ran in with me, I was like, "No, why are you running in with me?" I'm just gonna check out. Oh, okay. Ooh, horses. Okay, vehicles first. Let's check out vehicles. Buy vehicle. Okay, so I need $600 or $800 for the one bounty vehicle.
Been a long time.
But that actually won't be too bad. I kind of like that. Okay, so the horses, I will.
Get moving. Howdy.
Cleaning the weapons, buying the ammo.
Look at some horses here.
Great. What we need. More rain.
Because part of me is thinking about maybe grabbing the same horse that Tammy has. Something similar to that. Until I get my war
It's a
horse.
beast.
So yeah, there's this war horse. It's not bad, but it's not great either. This one's not great either. None of these are the what I thought.
It's getting harder to find my mouth around here. I have the biggest beard. I can't hardly eat soup.
Need one of them fandangled straws.
Yeah, I need a straw. Oh, man. Down, string on, way on, building house. Someone's building a house. I'm gonna get on the roof. Then I'm gonna pluck somebody from town with my rope and run them over a cliff. Can't get on the roof, so I'm gonna do that. The last thing I said. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Hey, mister. Oh.
That's his crazy horse right there. That was him with that one.
Come on, friend. Shush your mouth. Shush your mouth, friend. Are you still alive? Oh, he's just covered in mud. Holy shit.
Keep it moving. This is a matter of.
Oh, Sarah's. There we go. Come on.
If I want a warhorse sooner rather than later, this could be the warhorse I take. Is this one right here?
Oh, this is the hotel manager. Oh, he's just caked in mud. Oh, I'll take it
Wouldn't
back. I'll
wouldn't be a
take it
bad
back.
horse. Like I could get a warhorse right now. Well, not right now. I have to get 400 some gold or silver, sorry, or paper dollars. That's the word. It's a weird looking horse, but yeah, it could be.
Oh shit! I was trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing. I guess it's kidnapping.
Ooh, this one's this one's a pretty good horse too.
There we go.
It's $1,000. Holy shit! Those are $1,000 horses. Jesus fuck.
Tim Allen.
Just cooking up the meatsies.
Let's see if I can dangle this guy off by a rope. Found a nice bridge. I'm gonna see if I rope him. If I can like dangle him.
Are you gonna ask him
Oh.
if he likes the angle of your dangle?
Yeah. Who is he? Oh, it's the hotel owner. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. First, I'm gonna loot you. There we go. Then I'm gonna cut you free, though, so I'm mostly good. Upset. Oh, he's booking it. Come back, sir. We're doing some science. Come on.
Maybe at some point, maybe I'll buy like 2 horses. Maybe I'll buy this guy, my war horse that I've been wanting to get, so I can get a war horse at the very least. Maybe I'll buy the draft horse that Tammy got. And then maybe I'll get a superior horse at some point. The red chestnut.
Yeah.
Then maybe I'll get myself like 3 horses.
Lots of money.
Yeah, but there's also an achievement for it.
I
So.
know.
Oh. Come on, sir. We're doing some dangling. Come on, sir. Ah, come on. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, it turns out when you try to dangle them from a rope off a bridge, they just fall out of the rope. And they fall asleep at the bottom of the gorge. Okay, well, I'm going back to town when you wake up, mister. Only about 35 feet. He fell straight onto his head.
Yeah, I'll have to start saving up a lot of money. But yeah, we'll next time we play, hopefully we'll just be doing or whatchamacallit, bounties. Um.
So yeah.
The safe home. In a warm bed.
Oh.
Don't fall. Uh-oh. was Tim Allen.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that's about where we're gonna end this. There's a lot that I still want to buy. Like I said, I know there's an achievement I think for owning like 5 horses, so I'm probably gonna just start doing that. Saving up, going for that. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this, you can check out Tammy on YouTube and on Twitch under the username Tamapanda. You can check out myself on YouTube and on Twitch under the username TheRelentlessUndead. You can also check out Bryant on YouTube and on Twitch under the username TheCaptainJupiterShow. Especially on Twitch, if you guys want to check out some of his stuff, it would probably help him grow. He's loosely trying to go for affiliate there.
Wouldn't that be fun?
So if you guys can help him out, that'd be great. Lastly, we do have a community Discord. It should be linked below. So yeah, I think that's everything. So until next time.